Akkor hol tartottam? Ja, igen, ezzel próbálkoztam, de még mindig sikertelenül. És akkor voltam a Daydream-eket, azokat végignézegettem.
Slab of reminiscence activated.
Még maradt. Megvárom még, akkor ezt már akkor folytatjuk a Daydream-eket. Még 2 van. One lucky stone and one unlucky ship. Heimdall Ost District. Ostmilan. Main Valley. Phew, finally, took a while to pin down the address.
Welcome. Can't say I got my merch lined up yet, but feel free to poke around.
Special delivery! Long time no see, Jingo.
Oh, Capua delivery service. Nice, you managed to find the place. I take it you got the goods?
True to our slogan, you can always count on Capua. So yeah, I got your goods right here. Gotta say, I'm impressed you opened a new branch smack dab in the middle of Heimdall, especially at your age.
It's no big deal, really. I made some good connections during the war. All I did was put them to use.
You chose a damn good spot to set up shop, too. It's perfect for 9 Volley. Doesn't stand out too much, but still easy enough to find walking around. A perfect balance, I would reckon.
Well, the shop that was here moved closer to the heart of the city. I figured I'd better snatch this prime real estate while I can. As I'm sure you guys know, a successful enterprise has a lot of moving parts, and good luck's one of them.
Oh yeah, don't we know it.
Anyway, here's to a good partnership between Capua and Nine Valley's brand new Heimdall branch.
Sure thing. We've always got your back. Logistically speaking, of course.
Although I've got to admit, I'm not awful Christian, but as nice as it is to have made it good here, it's still not quite enough to get where I wanna take this business in the long term. Sounds like someone's not planning to settle down anytime soon then. Well, whatever direction you chose to take it, we'll deliver junk to make it happen. Honestly, I'm more looking for less on-demand delivery from you and more me on-demand. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. Speed is king in this day and age. You gotta keep up with society's shifting demands or you'll be left eating dust. Don't you think? I mean, sure, I guess. You gotta figure out what your customers want before they know what they want. Stock up fast and then dispatch it to them. Whether we're smuggling or selling stuff on the front lines, you need means to scoot wherever, whenever you need it. Okay, I think I know what you're getting at now. I know this will sound rich coming from me, but I wouldn't try getting into anything too dangerous if I were you, Jingo. Well, that's where you guys come in. What can I do to get you to give me the Bobcat too? What? Oh! Don't you think you're getting a little ahead of yourself here? I figured you wanted an airship, yeah, but why is it gotta be the Bobcat too? Well, if I wanna lug around heavy weaponry, I need something big. Would sure be swell if I could get one as big as the Courageous too. But an airship that huge needs a crew to run it, and that's a little out of my zone right now. Or not soon, but I got too much mirror sunk into this shop now to buy big. You get the idea. I don't think money alone's gonna get you the courageous. Anyway, that's why I want your bucket of bolts. Respectfully speaking, of course. It's perfect for an operation my size, and I like how easily it moves and how easy you can swoop it up. And she's already proven herself out on the field, so I know she can handle herself in a scrap. From what I hear, you guys are looking to switch to a new ship as you expand your own business, right? So how about selling it off to me on the cheap? Who knows? Might always help me think of you when I need a delivery. So that's your angle. Well, sorry, but we are not upgrading to a bigger ship. We're gonna go for a bunch of smaller ones instead. We realized that would better suit our business structure for the time being. What? You're kidding me? Nope, I don't know what else to say other than sorry, I guess. Gotta reconsider. If you act now, I'll throw in dispatching with Cerberus here free of charge. You should drive a Harbergen, but there's no changing our minds. It's got sentimental value, you know. Tell me more about your dispatching Cerberus thing though, I'm into it. Damn, genius scheme. Oh, don't let it get you down. I'm sure something good will come along soon. Like you said, luck's a part of business. Oh, look at the time. I better get on with my next delivery. See you around, and don't be a stranger. You know we love working with you. Guess that's a wash. What's gotten into you, boy? What? You're trying to give me this? Cheer me up or something? Woof! Goodness. What a weird stone. Where do you pick this thing up anyway? Woof, woof. So you grabbed it cause it smelled nice. I mean, I don't smell anything, but I don't have a dog nose either. Woof! Alright, I quit moping. Can't throw myself a pity party forever. We got more important stuff to do. Thanks, partner. You're already turning into a fine hound if this is how you look out for your master. Woof, woof. If only it were so easy getting my mitts on a big proper ship. One lucky stone and one unlucky ship. Juno Naval Fortress, amikor még létezett. Markui Ballad. Greetings, my beloved grand uncle. I trust you are doing well. Would that I could be there in person for this. First, allow me to offer my congratulations for becoming the acting ruler of the Lamar province. With His Excellency having returned to the imperial capital, normally it would fall to me as the next Duchess to take the position. However, since I am still but a student, I feel that responsibility is too heavy for me to bear. But I'm relieved that you have taken up the position, Grand Uncle. I know that Lamar province is in good hands. Therefore, I have several ideas pertaining to Lamar's governance that I like to share with you, so I've included the materials. And so I believe that would be the best approach moving forward. I pray for your continued success and health. Your beloved grandniece, Mildin. Grrr. Beloved granduncle, my foot! Of course I'm not doing well! My lord, please calm yourself. How can I be calm when that little brat is... Do you speak of Lady Mildin? Whatever might be the matter with her. She ran off with the title of next Duchess, but still she pushes all the work on me. Responsibility is too heavy? Lies! She wrote down all the policies she expects me to enact in excruciating detail. Yet, she makes me do all the heavy lifting while she lives her carefree student life. Ah, what an annoyance this is! Let me ask, my lord, precisely why did you accept the position of acting ruler? It was requested of me from the government. If I turned it down, my position would only worsen. Why, I had no idea. Of course, there is a very real possibility that the girl might mess things up. It's my job as her nobleman and uncle to show her how it's done. Girl, such familial bonds. Your kindness truly knows no bounds, my lord. Nonsense, I'd simply rather our family name not be dragged through the mud. Duly noted, my lord. That said, I wasn't expecting they dumped the responsibility of looking after the unmanned naval fortress on me as well. In researching the restructuring of the imperial military, the division here must do this. There's no entertainment to be had here. It takes far too long to get to orders. Who do they think I am? If it is an official request, you mustn't leave the fortress unmanned for an extended period. You'll have to attend to public business here. But that I had an airship. Travel wouldn't be an issue. My ships were seized when I was hit with appropriation of public funds. But these dark days will soon be behind me. Plan to buy my own personal ship soon. After all. Speaking of which, how goes developments on that end? You've explored more options, yes? Ah, that business, My lord, it pains me to say this, but I implore you to be more careful. How so? Recall, if you will, the traveling fortune teller you recently invited to the fortress. Of course, that young woman clad in black. Yes, I called her here to kill some time. According to her reading, you should avoid frivolous spending for the time being. Otherwise, misfortune shall befall you. Well, about that. You'd have to be mad to believe the words of such a suspicious woman. I am the great nobleman Balab. I will never fear such nonsense. The fly remains unchanged, and soon I'll fly wherever my whims take me. Yeah, you got a customer? Well, it's your lucky day, as it just so happens we're having a fire sale. Boom! On grenades. Fancy a case or free? I can pick them right up. Oh, I don't need anything so crude. We are all bound in a tangled web of fate, and the threads that pull me hither and hence decreed I must visit your curious store. You sure like to talk, funny miss. Well, whatever, looking's free. You're welcome to check out the merch. Oh, is this stone what I think it is? Is some kinda rocophile? If I'm not mistaken, this thing appeared in Libel. Wait, you know about it? It says mysterious waves emanating from the stone. In fact, maybe something of a sacred object that brings good fortune. You think so? I don't have a damn clue about it. Just looks like a million other rocks I've seen. I'm gonna ask. Anyway, I am not a traveling fortune teller. I travel upon the whims of a higher power in search of the mysterious. Tell me, would you be willing to part with that stone? I'd like ever so much to have it. I mean, sure, I'm willing to sell it, but I don't know what sort of price you're supposed to put on a plain or rock. In that case, I propose a trade. What say you give me the stone in exchange for this work of art? I spent nice toiling on it. Be real with me here. This thing got...
Érdekes volt a izé sztoriban.
Igen, ez a... Mindig jó volt az...
Hagyj az annyi, az meg.
És neki van az a fura intelligens kutyája, Cerberus. Aki a boltot is irányította már. Ő volt a...
Valahogy megértette, amit mondasz.
Ő volt a gyakornok a boltban. Így gyakorolta, hogyan kell pénztároskodni, meg hasonló. Excellent or something? Oh no, not at all. It's simply an ordinary doll. I place no curses on it whatsoever. Or would you prefer it if it had some? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I can't come up with a legit reason to hang on to the rock, to be honest. So yeah, sure. You got yourself a deal. Wonderful. Having owned this stone, version is sure to visit you ere long. And with that, I'll take my leave. May we meet again when our fates cross paths once more. So long. Well, she was an oddball, but that's could have gone worse. Maybe I need to think about stocking up on fortune-telling stuff too. My lord, I have something to report. Oh, what is it? All this paperwork has put me in a foul mood. Surely this can wait till later. Are you certain, my lord? The airship you purchased has arrived. But if you're feeling unwell, by all means, please rest. Wait, my ship is here? Indeed, the dealer has delivered it to the rooftop. Haha, long last a sweet treat to offset all this bitterness. Bring me to the ship at once. My lord, were you not feeling... Oh, forget that, I'm perfectly fine. I simply must see my ship. You'll just follow me then. Oh, I'm practically flipping at the mouth at this ship's prospects. I've not had the pleasure of beholding it personally yet, so I left all the details to the dealer. Surely an airship like the Pantagruel would be well suited for a great nobleman such as myself. Even if it may not be grand in scale, provided it's dignified and majestic, it should serve my lofty needs. My aesthetic tastes have been finely honed over the years. I'll not easily accept any less than the finest. And now, the moment of truth. Where is my ship? Right before you, my lord. Again, ask, where is my ship? Yes, my lord, here it is, before you. But this is little more than a dinghy. This is a recently purchased private airship, my lord. Absurdity! You can't possibly be suggesting that I ride this flying piece of detritus. According to the broker, the ship is one of RF's most evergreen products. It's received numerous modifications and its engine has been replaced with that of a new model. It is, in fact, a tremendously high-speed airship. Damn the speed! It's an eyesore, I say! A cankerous pustule of a ship! Nothing about this build quality befits a man of my caliber. What of the ship I was so fond of when I was considering my options? Of which ship do you speak, my lord? You know the one, the stunning ship designed after Valflame Palace. It lacked potential buyers and was thus discontinued for being unprofitable. Beg your pardon? And what of the other ship? The one that resembled a fancy hotel complete with an indoor pool. Quality control concerns inflated its price far beyond your budget, my lord. I had no choice but to turn down the offer. You what? I suppose many of my belongings have been repossessed. This is true. Well, what of the cutting-edge high-speed passenger ship developed by that factory in Liber? Sure, it's a commercial vehicle that lacks the noble personality I desire, but it was quite a comfortable ride, I'll admit. Surely our budget could have covered that. The particular model is incredibly popular. It has been sold out for some time. Pre-orders are booked all the way through next year, as a matter of fact. Blast it! Factories in small countries are worse than worthless. They could learn a thing or 1,000 from our production model. Regardless, I am far from satisfied. What possesses you to buy a ship anathema to my fine taste? My lord, I believe you strictly demanded that the broker purchase a ship no matter what. That does ring a bell too. Do cheer up, my lord. Appearances aside, surely it will prove most useful during travel. I was so hopeful. My very own majestic, magnificent ship. The envy of all. So, damn. You've really got the hookup here. I had no idea there was anywhere in Heimdall that sold this kind of merch. Somebody sure knows her stuff. Welcome to the Nainvali Heimdall branch. As it happens, we only set up shop recently. Nainvali? Nainvali. What's up? Oh. You're a little squirt from Crossbell. And you're with the Red Constellation. What's it been like? 2 years? Ah, damn, of all the places to find you, you and your shop have definitely taken good care of us. Can't believe you're doing business in the freaking capital these days. Not bad, Pipsqueak. Not bad at all. Thanks, sounds like the society's keeping you plenty busy yourself these days. Well, what can I say? What can happen in 2 years? I hear that. Oh, get a load of that. I love it already. You mean that doll? Just to be clear, it's not cursed or anything, in case you were wondering. Who would ever wanna curse such a cute doll? Cute? Seriously? Yeah, it's hella cute. I've always loved dolls like this, but this was really my jam. As long as you like it, it's no skin off my back. You gonna buy it or what? I'd love to, but unfortunately I'm traveling kinda light on Mira at the moment. Wait, I know. How about you trade me this for it? What is this? A bomb? Can't say I've ever seen one like it. No surprise there. It's an orbital mine. Just developed. Basically, it blows up when it detects orbital energy. You don't say. Wonders never cease. Yep, Lady Bell decided to throw it together for shits and giggles. I took one for myself because I figured it would be fun to have, but it's just kinda burning a hole in my pocket, so I figured maybe I ought to pass it on. What do you say? That good enough for you? Sure, you got yourself a deal. Red, thanks little one. Oh, thank you. It's not every day I score something like this. Not to change the subject, but what's that luggage you're holding around there? Looks like it weighs a good amount. You got a fight on your plate somewhere after this? Might be a good idea to add the launcher to your arsenal and sell it to you on the cheap. Sorry to disappoint, but all I've got in there are my clothes and stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, I went to Tours with old Princey boy Cedric himself for a while before I left. I forgot to ever pack my shit up. Fast forward to yesterday when I finally remembered. Figured I'd try my luck and see if it was still lying around. Get this. It was all sitting in a corner of Dolphy's room, nice and tidy, just waiting for me to pick it up. Couldn't believe my damn eyes. Haha. Dolphy isn't class 8 instructor? Never would have expected him to be so soft for the likes of you. I know, right? The crazier things have happened. Anyway, my time on campus was pretty lame. Never wound up bumping into anyone fun. Like I would even settled for falling in with some run-of-the-mill burnouts and ditching class on the regular. But nope, that place is duller than my chainsaw after a good messy workout. Oh yeah, I'm with you 100%. Those ain't without its share of capable students, but they're all too straight laced for their own good. It'd be more fun if they dropped the prim and proper act and gave in to their inner desires, if you ask me, at least once in a blue moon. Seriously, finally someone who gets me. I don't like dealing with total stiffs any more than you do. I hear you loud and clear, trust me. We are vibing so hard right now. Team Ginger, rise up. I think you and I are gonna be real good pals. Same. Hope I see you more often from now on. You'll always be welcome here at Nine Valley. My lord! What is it now? Why are you in such a panic? You have a guest. So turn them away. I don't remember making any appointments. The guest is from the inspectorate. What? Pardon me. I'm Inspector Machias Regnis from the Government Accountability Inspectorate. Marco Ibalad, I'm here to investigate you under suspicion of appropriating public funds. What? I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, we've done nothing wrong. I'm just doing my job, sir. You don't think such a heavy-handed investigation is necessary? Marquis, if I may, when you were in Lamarck province's provisionary leader, you misused your authority multiple times, did you not? Well, you see, at the time I had assumed House Cayenne would be mine. Motives aside, your previous offenses stand. As such, you've been added to a list of high-profile individuals. And subsequently, when something suspicious occurs, the rules require that it must be investigated post-haste. Needless to say, the Inspectorate has released an official warrant, so please don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. Oh, and I'll be proceeding with the investigation on my own, so feel free to return to your work. How can I possibly focus on work? Well, that's interesting. So regarding your most recent use of funds, pancakes, cream puffs, eclairs, tarts, pudding, macarons, tiramisu, waffles, bundt cakes. Are you running a bakery? Ahem. Fine post-meal dessert is an unshakable nobility tradition. Well, nobility or otherwise. I'm pretty sure that many treats in such a short span goes well beyond the post-meal dessert. Not to be rude, but might I suggest showing a bit more self-restraint? You really must watch your blood sugar at your age. Impudence! The kind of stress I deal with on a day-to-day basis, I need Swiss to keep my head on straight. I didn't realize you were so stressed. According to your purchase records, we have bonding with your niece in 8 easy steps, the Dufus guide to being adored by a younger relative. Are these related to Lady Muriel? Absolutely not. I saw that you were a constant bond with the likes of her. These books are simply to prepare myself in the unlikely event of a birth in East. Noted. I'm sure things are rough, so best of luck with all that. Moving right along. Hair tonics, hair recuperation supplements, scalp massage appointments. Suppose you worry about this sort of thing. Must you offer your editorializing? My apologies. And for the record, hard workers like yourself are among the types who lose their hair. You're a young man, but let your guard down and you'll be bald as an egg before you realize it. Yeah, I'll be careful. After careful investigation, I concluded that there is no evidence of appropriation of public funds by Marco Ibalad. I apologize for taking up your time and I thank you for your cooperation. See, what did I tell you, my word? I've never been so embarrassed. I'll be sure to report my findings directly to the Inspectorate. This will surely help mend some of the lost trust. Well, so long as you spread word of my greatness, I can consolidate water under the bridge. But if I may ask a suspicion on me this time, Well, if I'm not mistaken, you recently purchased an airship, correct? Well, airships don't exactly come cheap. And the timing overlapped with you starting your new position, which raised a pretty big red flag. I'm meaning to tell me, was all due to the ship? To be frank, yes. Stupid ship! You guys, customers? If you need something, ask Cerberus there. We'll get you boys taken care of. Ow. It's like your little helper's turning into a fine dog. And forget the rest of your match. I'm gonna buy this fine fur ball. Oh, it's you two from Zephyr. Been a while. Sorry, but I don't run a pet shop here. Cerberus ain't for sale. I'm only pulling your leg. We're here to restock on some ammunition. And to see how your little shop's shaping up. Your mom's been wondering about you. Well, I'm doing just peachy over here. Next time you see Mama, you can tell her she's got nothing to worry about. I can see that. Must be happy business is booming for you. I get my fair share of weirdos here, but if nothing else, there's never a dull moment. How about you boys? You're holding up okay? Indeed. We're traveling around the continent to rebuild the organization right now, as a matter of fact. It's a lot of work, I'll tell you what, but the boss man entrusted us with Zephyr's future, so we can't let him down. Times like this, it's hard not to wish our old comrade hadn't thrown in with another corpse out east. We could sure use her now. What's done is done. All we can do is figure things out one step at a time ourselves. Agreed. Can't say I really guess what you two are going on about, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But I don't look too beat up about it, so I guess it's going well enough. Anyway, I really work to bolster my lineup, so if you do need anything, ask away, I've got the goods. In that case, let's start off with the usual. You also need these two topped off, and then from there... that should be just about everything. Cool, anything else I can do for you boys? Nope, I think we're set. Unless you've gotten anything fun in recently you suspect might interest us, that is. You know, a customer did recently trade something in. I bet you two might like. Oh, what the hell is that, bad boy? It looks like some type of reactive bomb, but if you don't recognize it, Zeno, then I have no hope of knowing what it is either. Actually, you're on the right track there. But unlike the bombs you're thinking of, it doesn't explode on impact. Instead, it blows up when it detects orbal energy. It's called an orbal mine. You don't say, shit, this is news to me. I've never heard of anything like that. Figure you hadn't. What you see is the only one of its kind right here. Damn, better take this baby home and disassemble it to see how it works, or else my name isn't the Trap Master. So you're buying, great. I hook you up with a discount. It's kind of you to offer, but for something that I feel bad buying it for less than it's really worth. I know. How about I trade you this for it? I was planning on selling it somewhere down the line anyway, so might as well. Oh, a Mishi statue. And the golden one too. That's not all that's great about him. See his face? His eyebrows. It's retro Mishi. I don't see it. Does he look that different? You need to study your Mishi history, my friend. Retro Mishi is absolutely different. This guy was around back when Michelin first opened up. The furrowed eyebrows make him look way sexier. In fact, some fans absolutely prefer this one over the bumbling oaf most people now associate with the Mishi brand. I see. You're alarmingly knowledgeable about your imaginary cats, you know. That's cause at one point I was thinking of putting together a small autonomous bomb in his likeness and needed to do some research. Oh, come on, say something, will you? Your silence is killing me. In any case, I'm impressed you managed to get your hands on this thing. And I've been around the block long enough to know pure gold when I see it, right? Yep, you got a keen eye there. You remember Speaker Hartman? I think so. He was that big shot in the crossbell diet, yeah? He was pro-Arabonia but got himself arrested 2 years back after he got in too deep, if I recall. Bingo! After he fell from the power and tried to run, he came to us for protection for a time. His arrest took place after our contract with him expired, but not before we received the MSR payment. From what I understand, he used the power of his office to get it made for him when the work was still under construction. Damn, that's one hell of a backstory. That park sure has a lot of dark secrets. I hear some stuff went down there during the whole Azure Tree incident too. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. So my mission statue for your orbital mine, that sound like a fair trade to you? You bet, it's a deal, my friend. Oh yeah, before you go, I guess the guild branch in Heimdall's back up and running might find what's Silphid there with any luck. Oh, so you're saying Fee may be in town. Maybe we ought to sneak into the building and take a look for ourselves. You do know that if you two get caught, they're not gonna let you off easy, right? Not to worry, if that happens, we'll just show them a good time. Physically. It'll be a good chance to gauge everyone's strength. Yeah, what he said. No big deal. I don't say I didn't warn ya. Just don't go wreaking too much havoc if you can help it. Sudit, I can't believe that young lady is making me attend the Imperial Provincial Council. As a matter of fact, she will be meeting with me at the venue and attending the council as well. Is that so? Fair enough. But no, it is most certainly not fair. Why involve me at all? For Lady Mildin's words, I believe having Grand Uncle present will make this a more worthwhile council, especially as it turns to government affairs. She does have a point. Fine, I get the great I, the great nobleman Ballard, shall forge the way forward for these young lords. So I end up riding this accursed thing after all. This is indeed the best means of travel, as our destination is another province. If I'm not mistaken, it will be your first time boarding it since your purchase. I love this ship, but I'd be a fool not to take advantage of something I spent a significant sum of mira on. My lord, the ship has yet to undergo pre-launch examination. Do please wait here. I believe the servants who act as crew shall be arriving momentarily. I mean, no rush. Simply wanted to be the first to board the ship, my ship. Oh, what is going on? What, Marquis? Accursed birds! I know it hasn't been used for a time, but never would I have imagined birds would make a nest in it. Even wildlife is against me now, and it's all because of this damned airship. Still, it's an overall great ship. It just needed a little maintenance. We'll be able to reach the conference in short order. But, just I love this accursed contraption, it's quite comfortable to ride. We are currently passing over Languedoc Canyon. What speed this airship has? We'll be out of Lamar airspace in no time at all. Excellent. Well, I am exhausted, so do wake me when we arrive. As you wish, your lordship. What is happening? I apologize, but the ship isn't responding. What? The engine has stopped, and the controls are non-functional. If you don't fix it, we're going to crash. How can this be? Did the pre-flight inspection find nothing? No! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Can anyone in there hear me? Stita! Who are you? There's no time to explain, just please hold on tight to something. I do what I can. Something's gently lowering us to the ground. We landed safely. We made it. So it seems. I really thought that was the end for me. I'd love nothing more than to sincerely thank whoever came to our rescue. But first, you useless lump of metal! Your lordship, what are you doing? I can't believe that fortune teller was right all along. Why did I put all my money on this ship? It has brought me nothing but misfortune. I've had enough of this miserable life. I'm not going back to Euro. That's for this abominable ship. Dispose of it. I never wish to see it again. So that's how you got your mitts on this bad boy, huh? That's a pretty crazy turn of events. You're telling me there wasn't a dull moment over at the other branch, I swear. I bet there wasn't. Still, why are you leaving this thing with me? I thought you were crazy for that cat. Just like every kid your age. That weird face retro me she's got just in doing it for me. I don't think it brings much to my collection, you know. I don't think it brings to my collection, you know. Anyway, the way I figure we got the best shot of selling that thing here on home turf in Crossbell. So what do you say, Mama? Think you can find him a good home? Oh yeah, no problem. I read some bait out yesterday, you might say, so I'm pretty sure someone's gonna buy it sooner or... I want him! You have to let me have him! Told you didn't I? Alright, Jingo. You know what to do. Go close that deal. Hey, you're the tiny little squirt who's with the SSS in igen, és imád mindent, ami Misi. Talk about the pot calling the tea kettle black. Never mind that. And I heard you had a super rare Mishi statue in stock. I came running as fast as I could. As the rumors true? Oh, they're true, alright. But it's the middle of the day. Ain't you supposed to be at work or something? Are you serious? Mishi is my top priority in life. I'd drop anything to get to him. That was a joke, by the way. Not that hardcore. I was just too excited to focus on my work, so the others told me to come and check it out. Just sounds to me like this is your top priority, but what do I do now? Look, I don't care what you think. Are you going to show me that Mrs. Statue or not? Alright. Feast your eyes on this. He's so shiny, and it's not every day you get to see him in his original form either. What a dazzling work of art! I can hardly stand to gaze upon such majesty with my mortal eyes. Don't fool me. You can't even peel your peepers off the thing for a second. Peel your peepers. Én felhívnám rá a figyelmedet. Yeah. Kicsit félek, hogy nem lesz elég fűszerek a dolog, de kiderül. Nagyjából úgy csináltam, ahogy a recept írta, csak egy cseppet túl a köpött. Ja. Jó. Hát kiderül. Lehet, hogy elmostam. Nem, de akkor kusztot felraktam a szekrénybe. Hát nem. Egyszer már elmosom azt a porrot majdnem. Hát nem, az a te dolgod, egyébként megköszönhetnéd. Segbe rúglak. Sőt, jobbat adok, nem kapsz a kacsával. Balkonyán. Marikáéknál. Várja, hogy Miki meg Tamás a pálinkával odaérjen. Akinek most az a festő, az a tiéd.
Gyerünk meg, azt órája megy a sztori. 2 órán kell várni, szóval nyugodtan még.
Csak aztán 2 daydream van, és csak az egyiket tudom megcsinálni.
Szerintem egy egész délután csináltam 2 részes daydreamet. Egy egész nap!
Sőt, és egyébként ez is valamilyen szinten hozzáfűződik. Mert Markai balladot itt mentette meg Tita ebben, és az előző részben is benne volt, hogy amikor tesztelte a robotját. Is that your fame or something? It's not that. I love Mishi in all of his beautiful forms, no matter what shape he takes. You might even see I'm a misanthrope. Van, igen, de... Azzal most így nem kísérleteznék. Azt sem tudom, hogyan kezdjek hozzá. 16-17. Még egy órát, vagy egy 45 percet, na. Jó. Valószínűleg nem. Amúgy sem biztos benne, hogy hogyan fogom megbögdösni és megmondani, hogy akkor már csak pirítom-e. Majd valahogy addig bögdösöm, amíg el nem döntöm. Misantróp. Szerintem a hús puhaságáról meg lehet majd mondani, hogy hogyan néz ki.
Megmondtam, hogy visszavezés ilyen, ahhoz egy kis bőrkétre kezd.
Misantróp is that even a word? Jeez!
A végén egy kicsit szabadon megy, egy kicsit piruljon, és a fogunk legyen az külseje?
De majd kell, majd ha 2 óra letelt. Majd utána. Egy 10-20 perc. You must really love Mishi if you have to come up with new vocab to describe how you feel. When I first learned the truth about Mishi, it tormented me greatly. But eventually I realized something important. All Mishis are beautiful and deserve my love. So here I am. Right, looks like I still have a long way to go before I can call myself a true Mishi fan like you, Bluehead. You know what? Go ahead and have him. Really? Are you sure? Oh, thank you so much. I treasure him for the rest of my days. He'll be a family heirloom. How much do I owe you? Zilch, don't worry about it. It belongs with you. Don't be ridiculous. It would be an insult to Mishi himself if I didn't offer you something in return for such a masterpiece. That said, I don't have all that much mirror to my name. How about I trade you a certain something for it? Does that sound fair? Oh, what do you have in mind? Well... A few days later... Never thought I'd get my hands on one of these. It's a high-speed aircraft that a noble family disposed of once upon a time. Oh! Így került... Basszus. Így került hozzá az a hajó. The foundation was supposed to take care of scrapping it, but other than being behind on maintenance, it's still in good shape. Getting rid of it is such a waste. I'll make arrangements for it to be handed over as recycling, we'll call it. It would cost the foundation a pretty mirror to dispose of it, so you would actually be doing us a favor by taking it. After all, I know you'll make good use of it, Jingo. Consider it yours.
I never expected I'd end up getting something like this for that junk.
És ez onnan indult, hogy Cerberus hozott neki az utcáról egy valamilyen követ, és onnan kezdte el így trédelgetni azt. És most ott tart, hogy kapott egy hajót, ami egy kis kavicsból, légkőből indult. Meg az, hogy Markói Balázs balszerencsésnek tartotta ezt a hajót, és inkább elhajította. Igen, úgy összeköt egy kis apróságot, igen.
Paint's nice and dry.
Olyan jó.
I hereby christen you with your new name, the Argo. This is the beginning of a new era for Nine Valley. Hope you're ready for some wild and crazy cargo, baby!
Nine Valley. Daydream, one lucky stone and one unlucky ship. And... de jó volt ez. 7000 mira. Üdös lett. Obtain the first time bonus item through waterfall. Oh. Egy, kettő, három, négy. Egy, kettő, három, négy, öt, és hat. Jingo. Nine Vallis, the petite but mafia owner of Nine Vallis leaves branch. Wherever she goes, her equally tiny puppy Cerberus is sure to follow. The Argo, a small stone, leads to Jingo acquiring her very own airship, which she dubs the Argo. She then uses the high-speed cruiser to start up a courier service. Very traveling fortune teller, cryptic fortune teller, and the Thor's gratitude journeys upon the wings of a higher power in search of the mysterious. Lucky Stone. Beryl encounters a stone emitting a mysterious energy at Nine Valley, informing Jingo that owning it means fortune is sure to visit your new heirloom. Megint igaza volt Berylnek. Ő is a jósatai. Jó. Michelle Might. Driven by her passion for all things Mishi, Hugh visits Jingo's shop to take in candle at a rare Mishi statue that is now in stock. Szeretem magam kínozni, úgyhogy visszamegyek.
Trials available.
Now this one looks worth my while.
Arcus, activate!
Here I go! Arcus, activate! There! Yeah!
Won't escape!
Going for it! You're done for. Eat this! Got him!
There! Let's go! Stand proud! Dominion roar! On me now.
Now! Gotcha!
Won't escape! Won't escape! On me now. Arcus, activate!
Going for it! Try this on facade.
Yeah! On me now.
Going for it. Your ass is getting...
Let's go.
Won't escape! Now! Gotcha! Yeah, right! Here I go! Your ass is getting fit. You're off guard! There!
On me now.
Stand proud! The minion roar!
Let's go.
Thunder Fang! Now! Gotcha! Yeah! Won't escape! Yeah! Won't escape! Here I go! You're done!
On me now.
Arcus, activate! Yeah! I won't let you! Eye for an eye!
I'll handle it.
Here I go! Your ass is getting... Got him! There!
Let's go.
Going for it! Yeah, right! Eye for an eye! Going for it!
I'll handle it.
Arcus, activate! Yeah!
Let's go.
There! Going for it! You're done for...
Let's go.
Arcus, activate! Yeah! Yeah! Thanks. Here I go! Yeah!
won't escape! It's down!
Gotcha. I'll handle it.
Erre csak most jöttem rá. Missile status meg ennyivel megnöveli a dodge-nak az esélyét. Missile status nagyon megnöveli a dodge-nak az esélyét. Szignifikánsan.
Your ass is getting...
Kész! Megcsináltam.
Better try again later.
Overcame the trial. Randy's Berserker has been strengthened to Berserker MK2. Gaius' True Howling Heavens has been strengthened to Supreme Howling Heavens. Megcsináltam. Megcsináltam. Megyek is innen. Vissza a Daydreamhez.
Rendering browsing interface.
Unlimited Blade Crafts. Who was? Duali és Rien. Oké.
Ez egy érdekes kör lesz. Az utolsó elvileg. Megcsinálták.
Legalábbis egyelőre az utolsó, mert még nem...
Egyelőre az utolsó, igen.
Még elvileg még fogok szerezni.
Akkor is vár ezért.
March 3, 1200 Seat of the Septian calendar. Prince Olivert and Sherazard are married under the blessings of the goddess Aedius. The ceremony brings together all manner of heroic figures, and merriment soon gives way to talk on who among them is the strongest. In the Esmelas garden, within the Imperial Palace. If only there were a tournament like the one in Libel to settle this matter, Emperor Eugen said playfully. Seeing the enthusiasm with which the guests responded to the idea, the bridegroom Prince Olivert replied, "Then what say we have ourselves a friendly competition? I'm sure I could borrow the race course tomorrow." Unlimited Blade Crafts. Heimdall race course. Sokan vannak itt. Paris. I was looking forward to this, but everyone seems so intense. Indeed, I hate to see how they look in an unfriendly competition. We're way out of our league. Well, save for our resident Divine Blade. Please, Patrick, that's just the title. I still have a long way to go. Listen, this event will be team-based to keep it from taking up too much of the Newlyweds' time. If we work together, we might have a real shot. Especially with you here, Duvalier. Who would have thought you'd stick around for this? You surprise me, Schwarzer. To assume a contest of strength would not interest the leader of the Star Ritter. I may not be currently working with the society, and I feel out of place at wedding ceremonies, but social discomfort is a small price to pay for the chance to hone my skills against such formidable warriors. Of course, most noble sacrifice. You're really not joining in, Kurt? I was gonna ask Laura here the same thing. You don't get a chance like this every day. I would be lying if I claimed I wasn't sorely tempted. All of the combatants are legends in their own right. But that's why I determined the real learning opportunity would be studying such legends from the sidelines. And I figured this was better off a fight between masters. Though I do intend on observing every detail until their techniques are burned into my soul and retinas alike. You dorks are all treating this thing like homework, huh? The only way to fully know someone is to see how they handle themselves physically. We should watch with care. Especially our dear instructor. I do wish I could have rooted for my father or brother, but oh well. They had to depart already, correct? Yes, all military personnel have had their hands full lately, rebuilding the chain of command and such post-war business. There are also rumors of some kind of movement on the Imperial Army front. General Craig and Uncle Zax will also be returning to work as soon as this competition has crowned a victor. I see, I've heard some things as well. Oh yeah? Come on, spill the beans! Well, I can hardly say I believe my little joke has been made real overnight. I'm ever so excited. The war may have ended, but it's brought such hardships in its wake, and a respite such as this is sincerely appreciated. Mother, indeed. Oliver did his utmost to throw this together to give everyone a break. We owe it to him to enjoy ourselves. Heh, of course. I'm sure everyone will give it their very best. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I like to ask all participants to choose a partner for the battles ahead. I encourage you all to think not of tactics or strength, but in entertainment. I want to see some exciting pairings. He certainly knows how to pump up a crowd. I had thought to join forces with you to see how far you've come, Major General Bardias. But I think pairing up with someone else would be more interesting. And I'm sure the temptation of facing me in combat had nothing to do with it. What's your assessment, Lieutenant General? In terms of spectacle, aligning with a master of 104 military combat like yourself would work well. But I wonder what's going through their heads over there. What a sight! 2 divine blades and the radiant blade master. Everyone's eager to see who each of you will choose as a partner, myself included. Really? I'm more curious about your choice, Stormwatcher. What about you, Castius? Care to share your plans with a fellow disciple? I may no longer wield the sword, but pairing up with any of you still feels a bit overkill, doesn't it? As for me, it would be a pleasure to partner with the Divine Blade of Wind. If you're sure, then I certainly wouldn't mind it either. I've heard of the two of you have a history, but something about a historical match at the behest of Lieutenant General Bright. Knowing that, I think it would be quite the thrill to see you now fight as allies. It's settled then. Very well, I still have much to learn, but may our partnership bear fruit. I feel the very same. Now then. Klikkesedések vannak egyébként, na mindegy. Kis klikkek alakultak ki ebben a kis helyen is. Így azonnal. Lieutenant General Wander, we certainly go back a long way, don't we? Yeah, that we do. The first I heard your name was during none other than the 100 Days War. Castius Bright, and once I'd heard it, I could not escape it, not even after you became a bracer. You led me to taste bitter defeat time and time again. Flattering words, I'll give you that, but we both know your tactics got me good quite a few times. We've each had our fill of bitter defeat. I've been waiting to wash the taste out over drinks with you for some time. Is that so? That case. Cheers! Let's show them what we're made of. Wait, that's teaming up with Lieutenant General Wander? Oh, what do you know? I suppose that's water under the bridge. So, Major General, what say we pair up? It would be my honor to fight beside the Black Whirlwind. I too would be honored to share the battlefield with Craig the Red. Well, Golden Rakshasa, shall we fight side by side once again? You read my mind. Let's do it! Ajaj, bazd meg. Ez is egy gyilkos kombó. That means... Is this allowed? I'd already accepted my defeat the moment they chose to participate. But for all of them to pair up with one another, have they no decency? You're our last hope, Rin. So I don't think I'll make it very far. I could do without the false modesty with their new divine blade. I told you, it's just a title. I feel more confident if Ines or any of her with me, but I still have no intention of backing down. Captain fighting prowess, this does not good entertainment make. Your Highness, the world of combat is one built on experience. Why don't you allow the 20-year-olds to compete in groups of 4? Interesting, yes. I recall they did that in Libelle as well. What a thrilling proposal. No one has any objections. We will proceed with this exciting alteration. 4 against 2, huh? Not to challenge them to a fair fight, but defeating masters like them on a 2-on-2 fight is a pipe dream at this stage. And right now. In any case, I can't miss the chance to spar with them. Fine by me. It was my pride, but I suppose it must be done. Of course, I have no objections. However, would I be allowed to team up with people outside of this group? You and I are rivals, Rin. Why miss the opportunity to cross blades? You may have bested me as mere students, but I've come a long way in recent years. Patrick. You're right. Okay then, let's both give it our all. Why don't you and I team up, Patrick, for all time's sake? Certainly. Then Celestine and Vincent will make 4. Valier, would you want to be on the same team? If you like. We fought side by side during the war, so we should work well together easily enough. I appreciate it. Now we just have to decide who our teammates are going to be. I intended to stay an observer, but I shall lend you my blade if you need it. Likewise, with you and Duvalier on the team, we might be able to put up a good fight. I can help too! Pick whoever you want, no hard feelings. Wish I could help, but I'm out without Lemmy. Not to worry, climb Slice and I will fight enough for the 4 of us. Hey Rin, we're down to help too! Don't forget about us. You need our help, feel free to just say so. So many great options to choose from. Spoiled for choice, yes. I'll let you decide who would best suit us. Be quick about it. Na ne! Baszódjatok meg! Szerintem ide egy varázslós emberke kéne. Emma mondjuk. Uranyulata van, bazd meg. És ő is jó. Is ilyen. Szerintem így lesz a jó. Once all teams in the competition were set, a swift lottery was drawn, resulting in the following brackets. Schwarzer and the Swift. Versus Craig and Bardias. This is something else. This bracket is absurd. Yet we have nothing to fear with our current team. Indeed, all that's left is to go full steam ahead. This means we'll have to get to the finals if we want to go against Schwarzer's team. Getting to that point will prove to be quite a challenge, I'm sure. Then we have no but to give it our very best. We've known each other for a long time now, Dean. But I think it's time we settle this once and for all. You truly are the one who can make Alice happy. You have to prove it with your sword. Reverie, you're on. Now then, it appears our warriors are ready to go. Time to start our first match. Major General Bot, yes. Very well, let's get started, shall we? You may still be young, but we will not hold back. The Black Whirlwind man who could fend off Blackburn's flames. Drake the Red, Lieutenant General of the 4th Armored Division. Still some opponents will have to face in our first match. We'll have to go all out. Let the battle begin.
You won't be breaking through us so easily. Feel the might of Imperial generals. Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Nature is in on the side. Yeah.
Cut through!
Here I go. Burn to cinders!
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm going in. Net set and launch!
All right. Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Major General Bot, yes. Sparemaster known as the Black Whirlwind. Faces Reverie in their first round of the tournament.
My duty calls.
I advise you brace yourself.
Hang in there! Thank you.
All right. Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
Take the red. This commander will use the power of 4th Armored Division. Faces Reverie and Reverie in the first round of the tournament.
I'm up.
Engaged. You won't like this!
Very well. I'm going. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Crimson Blast! Down!
Here I go.
I'm going in! A
well. Try and see through this. Now! Yeah!
Think again!
It's my turn. Healing!
Thanks.
Very well.
Let's go! Roar! Healing! It's down!
Engaged. You won't like this!
What?
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks.
Very well. Now!
Got him! You put up a good fight.
All right.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
All right. Burning.
Howling winds. You fool! I'm up. Roar! It's down!
My duty calls. Arcus, activate.
Thanks.
How about this one? You're finished! Think again! General, I need you. As you wish. Fool!
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks. No problem.
My duty calls.
És ez szomorú egyébként. Az utolsó három eddig olyan állap volt.
No problem.
Már kínoz egyébként, igen, erősen. Tudom.
I'm up.
Meglátjuk.
Here I go. Thank you. I'll restore you.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
It's my turn.
Jó lesz.
Dark blades. Intrude.
What?
My duty calls.
Szó, igen. Mi van?
this! Now's our chance! Give me a hand! Understood!
I'm up. Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is
Miután még lesz
form.
még 6. Ez csak az első köre a bajnokságnak. Ugye ez? Akkor round van. Még vagy 2. Lesz.
7, 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
I knew you had it in you.
Here I go. All right. Very well. I'm going in. Assault Guardian. Very well. Ready and... Engaged. Very well.
I'm up.
Kane? You've grown admirably.
Engaged. You won't like this.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Very well. Strike. I'm going. I'm going in. Assault Guardian. I'm going. Healing.
Thanks.
I can manage without your help.
Let's go.
Very well. Now. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks. No problem. You won't like this. All right.
It's my turn.
Roar! Healing strike!
Very well. Now. Very well. I'm going in. Assault Guardian. Here I go.
I'm up.
Roar!
It's my turn. I'm going in. Here I go.
Got him. Not on my watch.
No problem. Here I go.
It's my turn.
I'm going. Engaged. My duty calls.
Let's go.
Roar!
Was that all I could muster?
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Nice. That'll do it.
Diligence is its own reward. I did it! More polished by the day.
And that's a wrap. Team Schwarzer and Swift win. So that's how it is. You've grown quite strong, young ones. She wasn't expecting us to lose in the very first round. It appears we are getting rusty in our exercises. We only made it this far due to certain handicaps, I assure you. It is an honor to witness the prowess of the Empire's generals. You may have lost, but I'm quite happy to see how far you've come. Needless to say, you'll find yourselves against far stronger foes in the future. Victory requires ambition. You'll have to go above and beyond if you want to power that defeats the likes of them. Don't lose your way. I won. Thank you for your kind words. I shall continue to stay the course. And that's a wrap. Team Bright and Wonder wins. If we lose in the first round. Ah, how shameful. After I taunted Drill like that too. My apologies, Master Patrick. I'm afraid my aid wasn't of much use. Most csengett az előbb. Miért fél szoppanatba tifó?
Hagyja fa.
Jaj, jaj. Annyira csak nappal indul. Sűrűvalója, tényleg.
Annyi játszál tovább.
He has fierce opponents, but it's clear we would have struggled even against lesser enemies. We really would have. Now, no need to be so humble. Indeed, your curve fencing is quite polished and your teamwork is sound. The dignity you conduct yourself with as noble youth of the Empire was truly something to behold. Patrick's team was pretty tough, but I guess that wasn't enough. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright and Zex won that. They really are the very definition of unstoppable. They're undoubtedly the very best of this competition. I'd love to see what they can do firsthand. But frankly, we're in no position to worry about anyone or anything other than our next opponent. At last, our time to shine. Are you prepared, Swift? My lord has acknowledged your strength, the Golden Rakshasa. I'm as ready as can be. Here stands the Wonder School Stone Watcher. As student of 8 leaves, it will be my pleasure to fight you. Let the battle begin.
I, the Storm Watcher, challenge you. Taste the blade of the Golden Rakshasa.
Rakshasa.
Strike.
Örülök, hogy egy ilyen linkötekkel kezdenek.
Wide open. And open.
Köszi.
I'm up. Kane. Now.
Too slow. Very well.
Now. I'm going in. You won't like this! Fire! It's my turn! I'm going in! Assault Guardian! Alright. Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
Ide Auriat. Powerful supporter of the Wonder style known as the Stone Watcher. He faces Rin and Duvali in the second round of the tournament.
My duty calls. Ready and... All right. Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Principal Lagin. An excellent genius who mastered the wonder of arc-size sword styles. He faces Rin and Duvali in the second round.
Here I go. Arcus, activate!
Thanks.
Not on my watch.
Still. Hang in there! Thank you.
Let's go.
Eternally flowing.
It's my turn. I can manage without your help. Very well.
Turn to dust!
Fool!
I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
Bassai.
Engaged. Arcus, activate!
Thanks.
I can manage without
Thank
your
you.
help.
I'll restore you. Thanks.
Here I go.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Here I go. Ready, Anne?
No! Don't
Very well. Strike!
Got him!
It's my turn.
I
Thanks.
can manage without your help.
Engaged.
Let's go! Roar!
Turn to dust! I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
Oh, ez az, köszi.
Payback's hell! Engaged. Arcus, activate!
Very well.
Now comes...
Thanks.
Thank you.
Jönnek pointing.
It's my turn. Healing.
I
Thanks.
can manage without your help.
I'm up!
No problem.
Very well.
Calm.
Here I go.
I'm going in. Assault Guardian.
My duty calls.
Off I go.
I'm up! Roar! Now!
I'm going. Arcus,
Tää
activate.
még izét kap egy ilyet.
Yeah. Turn to dust. No. Follow me. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
Mi cazzo ti piace? Sì, ne ho fatto per malato di quello.
Arra milyen. Boros narancsos. Történeket.
Marcus, activate! Off I go. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks. Very well. Well then. Engage.
It's my turn. Marcus, activate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. It's my turn. Roar! It's down!
I'm going.
I can manage without your help.
Engage. No problem.
Very well.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Here I go. Now!
Got him!
I'll restore you. Thanks. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
It's my turn! Crimson Flash!
It's my turn. Turn to dust. Strike. Wide open. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks. No problem. Arcus, activate.
Thanks.
I can manage without your help. Very well.
There.
I'm up. Hold out! Let's go! Easy.
I'm only just. Oh,
Dance as the storm rules.
my thanks.
Meg.
No problem. You won't like.
Here I go.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Show. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks. Payback's hell. Yeah. Off I go.
Here I go.
It's my turn!
I'm going. Healing.
I
Thanks.
can manage without your help.
Going in. Very well.
Sublime work.
It's my turn.
This is nothing. Arcus, activate! My duty calls.
Fiercest fire. Blazing sworn.
Very well. Ready, and... I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks.
I'm going.
It's my turn. Roar!
Very well. Strike!
Got it!
There!
This is bad news.
My duty calls.
Thanks.
Ding now.
I'm going. Engaged. You won't like this. Very well.
Let's go. Fiercest I'm up. Roar!
Here I go.
Show me you. Sorry, everyone.
This is nothing. Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
This is bad news.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here I go. Engaged.
It's my turn.
TLoH. Không nghĩ đây rồi. Niech chodziłka. O. Dziękuję. Może tak to. Hogy még éhezett a folyamányában. Van. Van a mellébe. Igen, kaptam. Milyen egyébként? Igen, most már nem tudom. Valóságot akarok-e hozzá, kis kenyeret, követem, amit tettünk belé. Az első széget választatsz. Semmit tud mások, és bolját veszed. Ja, az biztos vagyok benne, hogy nem lesz. Megcsinálsz. Tudod majd. Tudával tudok szerint. Na, mielőtt elszel, egy olyan felhívhatod. Nem ezt a igényét.
Rendesen hümög és élvezkedj. Na, otthon van? Elérhető. Ilyen.
itt vagyok már.
Egész hamar hazaértél.
Ja, de csak kivittük az enyém részemet, majd holnap délután, hogy jövünk visszafel, akkor beszéltük 5 éves üvegekbe. Már volt fáradva Miki, és azt már mondtam, hogy hadd jön a süveget, azt hajtva vezetett. Azt mondja, nagyon tudom, hogy amit tudom, mert átudom, hogy ugyanúgy lement, azt 4 órakor mondtam, hogy by Bingo, kaptam fordító Bingo-t, ezt mondtam ki a 10 perc, ott vett egy. Mondom, 10 perc múlva. Hát nem tehát 10 perc, még nem mentem oda, mert meg futrakot. Szeretnettem mondani, hogy justak, tehát kerékpártot juttak meg a futóval, nem akartam, hogy akár jövő alatt azt veszekedjen, hogy félreáll így.
Jaj. Mi egy pár percre küldött neked fotót, nézted?
Igen. Hát arra, ahogy ezt a nagyban mondtam, hogy király, meg mindenki buszta. És látom, hogy csak két burgonyával csináltak.
Rimpa, a petrezselyemgyökér, meg édesburgonya volt mellette, igen.
Na, mert láttam narancsik fekető. Tettél a hangsüregében is?
Hangsüregében nem, mert még volt még felbontva borom, csináltam ilyen narancsos boros szót, azzal öntöttem le, és akkor úgy. És nem beletettem, hanem még így mellé, még így körbe raktam még egy narancsal is. Úgy sütöttem meg. Nem, kívülre szóltam, amit adtál abból a csomagból, így a zöldségre.
Csak frissen szedett volt, úgyhogy az sokáig eláll. Még annyi nedvesség volt rajta a reggeli délkör, hogy nem is mostam meg direkt, mert még annyi pont éppen elteltek neked, akár egy két is most ezen fogva. Aztán még jövő hétvégét tartott használni. Olyan forgalom van, itt a Szegecsinékban fordult ki a forgalomban, alig ilyen kifordulni, nem most tudjuk, jöttek, nem leszek tőle, még a rámban gyerek fogtak nem hát mivel, hogy jön, annyi kicsit a másik irányban, látok ott a jó pár percet, kicsit tudni, mert itt van visszafele, Miskolctól vonulnak többes körökbe.
Igen? Wow.
Már gyertekünk legyen, mikor már mentünk kifelem, de úgy volt, hogy 56-ikat, a 25 kannában volt mivel a két felöntés egyben eresztettek, tehát összegadtak, nem kellett annyit szétülni, szerpárom egy felöntés, beszélni, hanem szépen is a felett. Maradék 16-iket, meg szép mértük az kész, aztán nem kell feladattól összekelek megszívnom. Akkor nem volt sportig, majd a formátot. Egyébként az eszigom azt akkor, már mérnökben nem állhattok el.
Let's go!
De így bárra van a szükségünk, hogyha volt még egy másikban is szívban. Persze, szívban volt, de nem több. Úgyhogy annyit láthatnak, de egyik fordul meg ugye abban láttad a nagyjától keresztül, szélnek a futbólba szilvának. Mondom, hogy se vissza, nem tudtál, se vissza, semmi, majd két és törlődik felemért a bor. Kellemes, sima, jó ízű.
De jó.
Úgyhogy egész jól lettem. De hát, azt jöttem, hogy mindenki működik, és én mondtam, hogy teljesen egyforma, egyiket csináljuk, mesélte ott neki a főzést, hogy voltak itt 300 liter majmacetri, és a liter jött neki ide. Mondom, az sem volt tökéletes. Jó volt ott, de eltudom neki szöld felett, de eltudom, hogy fejet szétroppan utána. Már nagyon almából nem jön le. Szilva a legjobb, amikor tököltjük, ha jól élet a szilva, 100 literből 12 liter. Tehát akkor se jön ki az 50.
Persze.
És ez a maximum. Ha meg sok cukmert, középpel, akivel nem akartuk venni, az a gazdok, az a nem tudom, kopcsolni. Azt többet hogy beszélgetni talán, amikor nekem berakva, összerakott megvenni azt a
Aha.
Tehát ilyen, hogy az a csak egy elkezdett aztán tényleg felfogja, de nem visszatérő.
Persze.
Egy biztos, hogy pénz, ha uramnak tűnik meg, hogy elégedve,
Ennyit ki bőle.
Szerintem 28-án megyek a pisztalba, amit olyanra szerint van, modern Amerikában, egy 15 színben átozta a elektromos magadához. De nagyon tudok, hogy dolgozott.
Igen, tudom.
Tudom, mondtam. De el fogják nézni, hogy hétfő délután elviszik ki a másik három elvarázsba. Nem tudom sehol menni, és a pillanat szinten néznek jó. Nem lesz elkívülni, még kellnek, még legalább egy-két hét kellnek kívülni. Már most mondták, lehet, hogy hamarabb ki is fog aztán elfejtőkedőket válni. És előbb van a futóúthoz nézni, még a 2 órára csinket, és nekem ki akarok lenni, 2 óra után jönnek a máskor elviszik, akkor nekem el aztán szemben addig is elmegyek tenni a papot, kellett, hogy fogadni dolgozni vele a kész.
Jó, hát majd holnap akkor befejezitek a space. Na, ugye jó. Hát inkább, mint hogy izé beragd a szekrénybe a poloskás. Még most akarok majd vasorázni. Csak én mondta, hogy már szóltál neki. Jó, hát Imi mondta, hogy szóltál, hogy igen, menni akarok enni közben. Én is. Jaj, kíváncsi vagyok, igen, hogy milyen lett. Szia!
Később vitával lenni.
Bálint. Szép.
Meg kell fogni a font.
Semmi baj az.
Valamilyen baromi.
Bárhol, szépen lesz fogadtad.
Nem.
Járulni. És az se baj.
Belehaltál? Valaki jött a fel. De ugye ez 2 napot. De bedőlt van.
Így van, hogy
tudod megmondani, mert tudod, végigtett a búdó. mert hogy külsőt nem mondom meg. De szerintem a jobban szétváltak, azok a többek. Igen, meg jobban szétváltak. Szülőket előtt. Jó, most rá. Olyan nem érjük össze. Olyan csináltunk, hogy nagy este van, mindig a elképzelőket, és valahogy tudok májra. Májra van, hogy beletették, hogy kitörtőva. Akartam mondani, hogy azért annyi azért nincs, hogy így pár képet csinálok belőle. 2-10 darabra. Tudom, hogy itt megvalósít. Probably not this one. Yeah. Bele kell mászni. A következő. Azért csak azért, hogy nem hallottam egyáltalán. Kérlek szerintem. Jobban, mint is hívják. Nem mondok, amiket. Szóval még neki elvett. Érted, igen. Híres képző van. Már nem arra fölött, hogy milyen, de... Mondom, lehet, hogy jó, lehet, hogy érdemes akkor zöldséget tudod csinálni. Kérdés. Aha. Ugye ez király. Ugye egy nagy forma. Egy nagy forma. Nem? Aztán a saj is volt, hogy nagy forma jobban ő. Látunk forma. Igen. Hát az... De már meg volt mindent, hogy bejutott. De többet csinálni. Ha már nem tetszett, ha megtettem. Ezt igen, kezdett a távol. Jó, 2,5 órás sütésre.
utána. Jó, ez a mistérgós. Lehet, hogy benne érezni a narancs, meg a boros szósznak az édességét. Tetszett. Lehet, hogy egy kicsit több zöld fűszert elbír majd holnap. Nem mondom, hogy isteni volt. Hozzá. Úgyhogy menjünk az meg.
I'm going in.
Thank you. My duty calls.
It's my turn.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First. Second. Third. Fourth.
A fólia alól.
Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
Másfél órán ezt szerintem le fogunk menni. És akkor egy 30 percet meg nélkül.
Not happening.
Nem biztos, hogy kell.
No problem.
Ez a ötletem van.
Splendidly done.
És a beszélgetés lesz még egy
Battle
harmadik.
complete. Nice job, all.
Nice. That'll do it.
Diligence is its own reward.
I did it. More polished.
And that's a wrap. Team Schwarzer and Swift win. Well done, everyone. If you weren't giving this your all, were you? Well, I just prioritized working as a two-woman cell. Besides, it's not as though your team gave it everything it had. Lady Auriel, the way you've merged the Wonder style with your Eastern Naginata was masterful. Principal Lagin, I knew nothing less would come from a master of both the Arcite and Wonder styles of combat. You blended those two styles together to make a whole new way of fighting. It's no simple feat. I can't help but have an immense respect for the both of you. Yeah, you say that, but as a Divine Blade, the concept isn't foreign to me. If I recall, each of the 8 leaves forms is quite different from one another, yes? I've also heard that one needs to have a strong foundation of all the forms if one is to begin the path toward mastery. The 7th form, Void, is supposedly the most difficult one to grasp. We have well and truly grasped it like no other. However, if you aspire to even greater strength, the road ahead of you will be a very difficult one. It's just as you said. I may have come this far, but I'm still just parroting my master. Schwarzer. If that's the case, then perhaps my school is also an imitation of my latest. I must use this portal to figure out how I can continue to improve. Yeah, Logi, isn't it amazing how brilliant and bright the younger ones are? It is. They're like gleaming treasure troves of potential. But as of now, they still need a bit of polish. Schwarzer, you know what must be done, so I'll spare you my direction. Reverie the Swift. Yes? Your swordsmanship has improved tremendously since the war. But if you aim for even greater heights, then I must ask you again, do you wish to train under me? The last time I must decline. How could anyone possibly train under someone as terrifically strong as you? Doing some recruitment. Aurelia, I better pick up the pace myself. With your level of skill, the Wonder School would gladly welcome you. Have you both forgotten that I'm a member of the society? That's it. Timur side and McLean win. Victory is ours then. Phew, we did it. Triumphant victory indeed. Aiding each other's movements and trading blows. In the end, it was your flurry of attacks that made the difference. That will probably explain why I'm the most exhausted one here. It almost looks like I'm the one that got defeated here. But you know, Casti, you said you used the sword against me. I'm not sure I would have been able to hold you back. It's been well over a decade since I last had a sword. I've long since been surpassed. At the end there, it felt like time had completely stopped. Maybe the battle would have ended differently if I was as focused as the rest of you. Please, the only reason this match was competitive in the first place was due to your precise offense. And you know, losing after giving everything you've got in a battle still feels pretty good. I agree with you there. I'm glad I was finally able to fight at your side, Lieutenant General Bright. Likewise, my friend. Looks like Arius and Vykandar's side were the winners over that. It appears they had an incredible battle. Even with just one arm, the Empire's greatest is no joke. Even the One-Eyed and Divine Blade couldn't defeat them. Nevertheless, I can't believe we were given the honor of bearing witness to such legendary battles. What fun this is turning out to be. It's an honor. But this means our opponents in the finals are... Before we get to that, could you hold on for a moment? Your Highness? I can't watch everyone have these amazing battles and then continue to stand idly by. Can't help but be harkened back to competing in Liber's own martial arts competition. What say you to a very special match against me? I'm sorry to have you tag along with me on a whim, Toval. You as well, Arfin. I ask you to lend me your skills for just the one battle. Don't feel the need to apologize, Your Highness. It wouldn't be nice if I could have my dear sister Sherazad participate in these battles as well. You're not the only one who thinks that would be nice. I suppose for now I can just get a front row seat to my hubby's heroic figure. Well now I really can't afford to embarrass myself. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to provide support, but I do my best not to slow either of you down. Don't worry, Princess, I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. If you're that concerned, then perhaps I will lend a hand. Was Meg? Rosalia? My relationship with the Arnold family goes back quite some time, and besides, watching is far too boring. That is reason enough for me to roll up my sleeves and show you what I can do. I can't have this fabric getting dirty. So we're receiving in from the Witch of Witches herself. Wonderful. You'll be a huge help, yeah, but... Wait, Rose, what are you thinking? You'll eclipse all the other fighters, and when did you even get here? There's no way she's in her 20s. She's probably creeping up on her 800s. Good thing she still looks like a brat. What is grandmother thinking? Don't mind the details. Competitions like this are always more interesting with a wildcard like her. It's not like Green and the others are worried, right? Yeah, both our other opponents are well-versed Arts users, so this will be a great chance to test our skills. And we expected the elder of the witches to join the fray. This ought to make for a good challenge. And to top it all, we're also facing the Zero Artisan and Debaucherous Prince. What a treat! It's time for a little payback after you losing yourself into my Way of the Infernal Castle! Oh man, I forgot all about that. If I remember correctly, you were with the Phantom Thief that day. No matter, prepare yourselves for battle. As a fellow Thor's alumnus, I don't plan on going down without a fight. Likewise. Well then, let's make this a battle for the ages. It's come to this, I just have to put an end to grandmother's recklessness. Now let the battle begin.
I'm ready when you are.
I'll honor you with my very best.
Nor will I. Come at us with all you have.
Leave this all to me.
Kane? It's down! There!
My duty calls. Arcus, activate! No problem. All right. Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Bracer Tovar. Bracer with incredible arts known as the Zero Artisan. This is the Reverie in the bonus round of the tournament.
I'll restore you. Thanks.
1, 2! It's down!
There's no hiding from me. Target assessed.
There!
I'll treat you immediately. Thanks. Very well. Arcus, activate. Thanks. It's my turn. Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
The elder of all the witches who possesses enormous magic powers. This is the Reverie in the bonus round of the tournament.
I'm going in.
Egyébként igen, egy 800 éves boszorkány nem jöttem fel, hogy beszáll a harcba csak úgy. Negyediknek.
You won't like this.
I'm up! Kane? It's down!
Here I go. Strike!
Try this on.
May you rest in peace.
Hang in there. Thank you. I need to do something.
Okay.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
All right. Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
This is Offin, and the National Treasure of the Empire and impressive parts because this is the one son of the tournament.
Fear my power. All right. Sorry,
Awesome.
everyone. Very well. Thank you. Here I go. Ready and now.
Got it! I'm up! Kane? It's down!
No problem. Arcus activate.
There!
I do believe. Very well. Ready and I'm going. Yeah.
Thanks.
Here I go.
Now!
A bit early for the finale, don't you think?
I'm going in. Arcus activate.
I'm up!
See?
Roar! Healing strike!
I'm going full throttle. I expected nothing less from you.
Oh, I'm feeling this fight!
My duty calls.
This one wants.
Got it!
All right.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
All right.
Newly but placed and an excellent shot despite losing an eye. Ice. He faces Rin. He faces Rin and Nuvali in the bonus round of the tournament.
Time to show off. I do believe I'll help. It's my turn.
Hang in there.
Here I go. Arcus, activate. Oh.
Try this on. It's down. Follow my.
Not happening.
I'm up. It's down. Here's where it starts to smart.
Very well.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Eternal.
I'm rather...
No problem.
Hold out. Black Tortoise.
No problem.
Akkor mindenki magát így elköszönöm.
Very well. Try and see through this. I
Thanks.
can manage without your help.
I'll restore you. Thanks.
Nuvali megköszönte. Értsd úgy.
Far too slow.
Payback's hell.
Mennyi világ jött el?
It's my turn.
Ez a harmadik, és ez egy bónusz round, szóval ezután még mindig lesz egy.
Arcus, activate. My duty calls.
Szerintem is.
Do well. I believe in you.
Thanks for that.
You
Thanks to
have
you.
my thanks. Let's not be spellbound.
Aha, ott halok meg.
Oh, crimson moonlight veiled in dust, lend me your power! Burn to ashes, bewitching blood moon!
No problem. Arcus, activate.
All right. Let's.
Mondd meg.
Sorry, impossible.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Nagy kérés volt sajnos.
May you rest in.
Not happening. No problem.
Nem van.
You won't like this!
Yeah.
I can manage without your help.
Another way, like.
Not on my watch.
Not happening!
Fear my power! Crimson Lancer!
Not happening!
Let's go. Hold out! Black Tortoise! It's my turn! Yeah!
Thank you. There's no hiding.
Try this, Arcus.
Predictable. Do well.
Thanks for that.
My thanks to you. Thanks.
Arcus activate! It's my turn!
Engaged!
My duty calls. All right. Arcus activate.
Thanks.
I'll restore you.
Thanks. Payback's hell!
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks.
Arcus.
Yeah.
Not on my watch!
Now or never.
It's my turn! Kane?
Hey, wow. Color me impressed.
My duty calls.
This is bad news. I'm going full
Sublime.
All right. A chance. Now. I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks.
Very well.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Very well. I'm utterly spent.
I'm up!
Very well. I'm going. I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks.
It's my turn! Roar! Now!
Too slow. Perhaps my age is catching up.
Oh, this megvan.
I suppose you've improved. Some, I guess.
Thank you, but you can just be nice without all the backtracking, you know.
Nice! That'll do it.
Muszáj mindig, igen, örülök, hogy Rim végre megiszett Dubalinak, hogy lehet egyébként csak normálisan kedves, nem muszáj mindig egy szurkálódás is egyébként oda mondani. Ez jó volt hozzá képest. hasonló. Igen, lehet, hogy simán kedves. Úgy néha, egy kicsit cserélt fel a dolgokat, csak így meglepd az embert. Váratlanul érnek.
More polished by the day.
Úgy mondom, eddig 5 szintet fejlődtem ebben a harcban, de 90-ről 95-re, úgyhogy lényegtelen. De még mindig nincs vége. That's it, Pin and Wally, Steam wins! Haha, you blew us out of the water there, I expected nothing less. Please, your highness, with your flawless aim and the waves of arts attacks from all 4 of you, if it made one wrong move, we would have lost. Egy párszor meg is haltam, igen. It pains me to say this, but Rin's right. Zero artisan and 2 of our honor blood. The prince I knew was strong, but the princess was impressive in her own right. That witch was never going to be much competition though. It means a lot to hear you say that. My efforts paid off. Well, Schwarzer, it astonishes me greatly how much you and your fellow companions have grown. I suppose we won't be taking home the delectable grand prize then. What are you talking about? I heard that the ultimate champions would receive masses of cakes made by the royal family's bakers. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. What Vita told me? You cursed prodigal child! You put me! Vita, I'm more concerned that you fell for it. Now, you end up the mood and served us some good old pre-match entertainment, didn't it? You're not wrong. I'm glad I got a chance to feel how far you've come myself in. At this rate, the finals are set to be a true spectacle to behold. Well, you're going to have to look inside yourself for that. Now that the great twilight has come and gone, it's up to you to figure out what to do with that. Rin. Jeez, you're such a handful. I should have known it was that. I get the feeling it's about how you use that power of yours. I'm expecting great things from you, Rin, in the next match and beyond. Thank you. Now we just need a little rest, and it's on to the finals. We'll hear you guys up, okay? Sponsor it, thank you, and an apology for throwing this extra match on you. Egyébként bazd meg. With the extra match over, Rin and his friends were heard by the prince and his teammates. It didn't take long for them to recover their stamina after a brief rest. It was then time for the finals. Még egy 20 perc. Rin, you've done well to come this far. It's all thanks to my comrades. Rin, I know we only just met at the wedding yesterday, but Master Kafai has long spoken of you. You're his last disciple, the one who completed 8 lives in the truest sense. I'm aware that Master has entrusted me with that position. Azt hiszem, már nem tudom. Nem tudom, hogy mondták-e, hogy pontosan hol ment, de lehet, hogy akkor ott van. Nem. Nem. Vele nem. Csak emlegetve volt, hogy nála tanult Rin, de amúgy nem. Mire visszamentünk Rinnek a szülővárosába, addigra jönnem már rég el. És igen, járja az emúriát. Azt nem tudom, mondták, hogy Kalvarba mente, lehet? We know disrespect, but even now I have doubts. We all have doubts, we all feel lost. Until recently, even I was plagued by uncertainty. That said, I'm glad we get to share the stage like this. But there's one thing I can't help but wonder. How long do you intend on keeping that power of yours to yourself? Well, I question did cross my mind when we fought as well. Likewise, it's perplexed me since our very first battle. I believe it's called spirit unification. I'd assumed that once the cause of the Empire's curse was gone, that it would vanish as well. But that doesn't appear to be the case. That's right. The ogre seed within me that served as a sacrifice has disappeared. And yet the power it amassed is something else entirely. Using the void breathing technique that my master taught me, I can call forth its power at will. There isn't a guarantee you won't lose yourself again in the process, however. That's why you can bring yourself to use it. Am I correct in that assumption? You are. If that were to happen and I ended up hurting someone I cared about, I see. You really are a handful, aren't you? Compose yourself, Reachmaster! What are you? I need you to remember what you saw in your battles long ago. When your ogre powers reached their peak and even your hair and eye color changed. You were the most dangerous you've ever been, but did any of your friends flee from you in fear? No, if anything, they stayed with me to keep me in check when I needed them most. No matter what happened, they fought by my side. Then don't use them as an excuse. Whether you use your power or not is entirely up to you. You've been freed from that curse. Now you just have a new challenge to overcome. How you do that is something not only you, but those who have fought by your side must work out. Just like how Ines, Anna, and my lord faced me head-on after I diverged from the star rift. Oh. Bólint. Végigmutatják. Still, this is you we're talking about. You're probably not used to this sort of thing yet. But listen, as long as you're alone, you'll never reach the heights you see. Now I've inherited my lord's spirit, I train day and night with Ines and Anel. If you keep dragging your feet, you'll soon get left behind. Yeah, I can't afford to let that happen. Thank you, Duvalier. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've done nothing to deserve it. Heh. It's as though the advice from your fellow people was unnecessary. Phew, Duvalier sure is keeping a close eye on him. Could it be she wants him to keep up with her? Stop twisting my words! I just need Schwarzer to stay strong so that I have a worthy rival! Ah, don't worry, I feel the same way. Shapirwood, let's both give this our all, so that someday we can reach her. I don't need you to tell me that! Heh, either way, keeping that power to yourself in front of Sir Victor and I doesn't seem wise. That's enough dawdling.
It's time we do battle.
Taste the very essence of the 8-leaf second form. We're ready to accept your challenge.
Schwarzer, this is the best chance we have of showing them what we can do.
Imádom ezt.
I don't like it to back you up. I'm here to provide backup. Igen, ők már extrák, akiket én választottam a csapatba. Mert ők választhatóak voltak.
And begin.
Those without resolve.
Tudom, már a fájtot akarom befejezni, és akkor megyek, pakolok. Úgyse baj, ha hűl. Link can now use Spirit Unification. Na végre megkapom. Ilyen cukros, boros, narancsos szósszal lett leöntve. Nyilván édes lesz, vagy akkor is, ha egy maréknyi sót tettem rá.
I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
My duty calls.
Érdekes lesz ezt. Hogyan használom el.
No problem. I'm going full throttle. It's my turn. And Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
Divine Blade of Wind 95-ös. Master of the second form of the Heat leaves one blade school. Pieces in Reverie in the final round of the tournament.
Let's go! Hold out! Black Tortoise! I'm up!
Not happening. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Here I go. All right. Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
The head of the Assay School and the Fiend of Radiant Blade Master. Pieces in Reverie in the final round of the tournament.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! Now! Moving in!
Sorry. Payback hell. My duty calls. Ready, Anne? I'm going. Answer my plan. My duty calls.
I'm up!
Oh, Gleaming Gale.
No problem. I'm going. Very well. Strike!
It's my turn!
Nova Scion Promise.
Crimson Flash! Behold!
Yes, that's a card was.
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks.
Moving in!
Should have trained harder.
Very well.
This is far from finished.
It's my turn! Hold out! Black Tortoise! I'm up! Arcus activate! Huh.
Thanks.
They're down!
Very well.
It's my turn! Not on my watch!
Oh,
Radiant Flame.
All right. Healing.
Thanks.
I can manage without your help.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
Fire! Very well. Ready and... Strike!
Behold, the radiance of an Arcane! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Oh, I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks. Hang in there.
Thank you.
I'm up.
Spirit Unification!
Let's go.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
Too slow. Here I go.
Thanks. No problem. You won't like this!
My duty calls. Try and see through this. Now!
Moving?
It's my turn.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
Too slow. All right. Healing.
Thanks.
I can manage without your help. Very well. Try and see through this. Strike!
I'm up.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
Too slow. Very well.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Very well. Strike!
I'm going in. You won't like this! An opening! Give me a hand!
Yes!
Radiant wings.
Ja.
All right. Arcus activate. Very well.
Let's go.
Not happening!
Behold, the radiance of an...
Már nyomtad egy pár.
There!
És visszaként végre.
My duty calls.
Ouch.
I'm up.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Let's go.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate! No problem. You won't like this! Here I go.
Not on my watch! Moving in!
I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
Let's go.
Most impressive.
It's my turn. Healing.
Thanks.
I can manage without your help. My duty calls. Ready and... I'll treat you immediately. Thanks.
It's my turn.
Spirit unification!
Let's go.
Very well.
Moving in!
Predictable. No problem. You won't like this.
It's my turn.
Roar! Healing strike!
We are far from finished.
All right. Arcus, activate. Here I go. Try and see through this.
Wind, raise me whole!
It's my turn.
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
Very well. There! I'm going! I'm going in. You won't like this! Now's our chance! Attack! Very well.
Let's go.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
I'm up.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword.
Here I go! Escapist! Heal it all! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
There! It's my turn. Healing!
Thanks.
I can manage without your help. My duty calls.
I'm up.
My duty calls. No problem. You won't like this. Now's our chance. Attack.
Moving in!
I'm up.
I can manage without your help. All right. Burning flames. My duty calls.
Ah! Let's go. Hold out! Black Tortoise! It's my turn. Spirit Unification! I'm up! Roar! Healing Strike!
Huh. Most impressive.
Oh,
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Diligence is its own reward.
I did it! More polished by the day.
Oh.
Meddig megy végez a csatázás?
Eddig ez volt a bajnokság utolsó meccse. This match is over! Lean and Dual Elite Steam wins! De tényleg már több mint egy órája csinálom. Ha! You did it? Yeah, just barely. So this is the true power of Void. I'm glad I could see it up close and personal. Truly a battle worthy of the title Divine Blade. Swift, your swordplay has mysterious complexities that the Earthside style doesn't. Well, it's the style my lord taught me, so naturally it would. I'm alert. It was an absolute privilege to bear witness to the Earthside style and the second form. And then there was your spirit unification. Looks like you managed to use it without losing yourself. But it looks like you still haven't drawn everything from it that you can. Very observant areas, that's correct. It's true that there's another state to spirit unification. I've actually managed it once before. It doesn't appear to be something I can just use at will do. I'm always taking the long route, aren't I? Everyone does at one point or another. It's fine to pause from time to time and look at where you are, as long as you don't freeze in place. Not that I'm in any position to talk. Sure, Master Kafai would say the same thing. You're right, Arius. That does sound like something he'd say. Mr. Kafai. He hasn't been seen since the last war. I have to make progress as a Divine Blade before we next meet. As far as my power is concerned, I'm going to find a good opportunity to talk to my friends about it. Thank you so much, Arius and Viscount Bassett, and you too, Duvalier. I already told you that I haven't done anything. Walk the path you believe in. At the end of that road should be the perfected form of the sword you wish to wield. I hope that we can all reach the heights that we strive for. Absolutely, of course. And so, the unofficial competition came to an end with Rin's team victorious. Against all odds, they were able to fight off some of modern history's greatest warriors. And while there was no prize or award, Rin and Duvalier walked away with a certain renewed sense of fulfillment. Legalább egy csokit adhattak volna nekik, vagy valami. Not long after. Do you plan to rejoin the society? To be quite honest, I haven't decided yet. I like to hear the Grandmaster's thoughts straight from the horse's mouth before I do anything. I too am curious about the situation with Macburn considering the circumstance. The question of my future can wait a little longer. But make no mistake, my pride for my lord will never falter, and I will always be head knight of the Star Ritter. Though she may no longer walk among us, as long as I draw breath, I will carry her will. Ines and Enea feel much the same, of that I have no doubt. Given that, I'd wager there's a rather good chance I'll remain in the society. I see. Regardless, during her time in its ranks, my lady never betrayed her principles. I have sworn to follow in her path. Enforcers are generally allowed to do as they please. I can't foresee that being a problem. Ines and Enea may disapprove, but I will follow the path I believe in all the same. I will let nothing and no one take it away from me. Such, if we have reason to fight side by side again, I would have no qualms about doing so. Heh, I getcha. I will use any and all means available to strengthen the swordsmanship bestowed upon me by my lady, even if I must endure passing humiliation. Perhaps even learning from Lady Lagin may one day prove beneficial. Well, damn unexpected to hear those words out of you. Do not underestimate my resolve, Father. And naturally, I cannot permit you to simply remain idle either. Of course, even if our paths diverge, that doesn't change the fact that we are kindred spirits who have fought side by side. Your dedication to the sword has always been downright staggering, but I've got no intention of being bested by it. You really cannot help yourself, can you? How you can see something like that with a straight face, I never understand. Still, I'm glad your resolve is unshakable. Now that I've acknowledged your skills, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let us test our skills against one another again in a duel one day. This is a promise between swordsmen. I trust you'll honor it?
I didn't realize you thought that much of me. But yeah, you're on.
Se hiszem. Unlimited Blade Crafts End. 7000 óra. Ez többet érdemelne. Takami Kazuchi. Ó! Ez egy Master Quartz lesz. Ami nem tudom kinek fog berakni, de... Kaptam néhány update-et. %90-kal megvan a profiloknak. Nincs meg még a 100%. 91%-nál vagyok. Principal Lagin, true swordswoman. Ladies Aurelia and Aurier lose against the younger swordsman in the tournament, driving her to keep aiming for greater heights. Ferris, +1 strength. Ferris joins the tournament facing off against the many powerful fighters in attendance with the old classmate Patrick. Patrick. Although Patrick's team may have lost against Team C, Bright and Z is one there, he still illustrates his pride as an Erebonian noble. Arius advances to the tournament's finals. He feels that Rin has yet to fully utilize his strength, offering his advice as a fellow 8th student. Oval, Danger Doer. Oval is the last-minute entrant into the martial arts competition, but as one who dances with danger on the regular, he adjusts quickly. Viscount Arcite, unarmed and dangerous, certifying his status as one of the strongest in the Empire. Victor and Arius defeat Zex and Cassius in the tournament, qualifying them for the finals. Major General Bardius, Black and Red. With the competition in the martial arts tournaments tagged as they come, Velas pairs up with Craig the Red, confident in their ability to excel as a team. Reverie joins Rin for the martial arts tournament, and through much adversity, they prove themselves against multiple Eastern warriors. Nem? És kilépnek.
Ennyi volt. Jön a...
Akkor utána közösen, de most még pakolgatnom kell.
Ugye?